What's up, dirt nerds? It is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. Alright, so for today's adventure, we're metal detecting. I went out to my local park and I caught one of the maintenance folks around here doing their job, and I asked if I had permission and if it was okay for me to detect around the park, and they said yes. I do have some limitations in certain areas, but there's other areas that I can dig and use my shovel and get in there and hopefully find some good stuff. It's a pretty active park, so we'll see what we can find. Alright, so as I stated, we're here at the park. I got my Discovery 2200 from Bounty Hunter. We're going to get her powered up here. I'm going to be setting the sensitivity kind of different just because I've got power lines all around to have to deal with. And I know those are always an issue, and they do like to give you false reads. So, and again, I am new, so my sensitivity is going to be set low. My discrimination, I'm going to set probably about middle. And then we're going to go ahead and give us some swings and see what we can find. Let me get my ears on. I got the wife doing the recording today. I can drop one ear here so I can hear. There we go. Throw an ear in my pocket. We got our first target right here. See if we can find it. It says it's only a few inches down, so hopefully we can get in here and find something. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Got my first one. It's not too old. Actually, very not too old. 2017. There we go. Got my first penny. Alright. Let's cover up our spot. Let's keep probing. Oh. Okay, nothing else in that spot, so. Getting right here.
Need to find something else.
Real quick, I just wanted to show everybody, when I say that Washington has rocky ground, I mean rocky ground. Like very little dirt and tons and tons and tons of rock. And so obviously a lot of it's going to be mineralized. I'm getting a lot of fault signals from the iron in all of this. So I do have my iron discrimination on, and it seems to be working. Just pulled a dime out of this little hole, and it was here, then it was here, then it was here, then it was back over here, then it was down there. I could not find, I was chasing that signal all over this hole. It ended up being in this little lump of grass that I kept kicking around, and I swore I passed this past the metal detector and it didn't do anything, but apparently I missed that chunk and it didn't go past the detector, and I dug a big old hole chasing a dime because I don't have a pinpointer. And so yeah, this, I don't know how many more I'm going to be able to do like this, because I don't want to tear everything all up just to find a dime because I don't have a pinpointer. But at least I do have permissions out where I'm at in this back lot. I can do some digging. I don't have to just work on surface finds, because that front area we were just at was nothing but I could only do surface finds, and I was getting lots of targets, but they were all underground and like deep underground. I couldn't get anywhere near them. It just wasn't going to happen. So we came to this back lot where I know I have permission to dig in and make holes, as long as I fill them properly and take care of my mess and don't leave any big potholes for anybody to run over. So as you see, pothole is filled. You know, there's already rocks in this lot, so me leaving a couple rocks up top ain't gonna hurt much. All right, everybody, I'm gonna keep going. There's a lot of field here to play with, so let's see if I can find anything else. I already got a couple things, not much. Some can slaw and the usual. So, all right, everybody, say hi, wifey.
Hi, wifey.
All right, everybody. All right, everybody. So I'm concluding this day. Gonna cut it short. The ground is just nothing but rock. It's so hard to dig out here. It's almost impossible. I don't have a pinpointer, so trying to chase these targets that I mean, I'm getting a lot of targets, but I can't find one of them because they're so deep, or there's so much rock to dig through. I'm either missing it or I can't find it, and then I'm getting frustrated because I'm digging 10 inches down when the target says it's 5 inches down, and it keeps saying it's in the same area, but I'm not finding it because, again, no pinpointer. But I did get lucky. I found a couple things. So, as of course, can slaw. Gotta love a big old root beer. Found a couple of pennies. One's 95, the other one's 2017, so obviously nothing old. And a 2001 dime. So, nothing to write home about, but yeah, I found something. I got lucky, and I've been out here for about 2.5 hours, and that's the only thing I was able to find, because like I said, I'm limited to surface picks, and the area where I can dig, it's almost impossible because, you know, I don't have a pinpointer. There's too much rocks, and it's so hard to dig through. It's just, yeah, I'm using my little probe tool. Where did it go here? Where the heck did I lose my probe? I lost my tool. Hang on, everybody. I'll be right. Oh, there it is, hiding next to my shovel. So, I got this little deal right here, and this is what I've been using for digging into this ground out here, because it's the only thing that I can get between all these rocks and bust it up. It's just, you know, good old shovel. It ain't gonna do it. You know, I just got a little shorty shovel. It ain't getting into those rocks. This is the only thing. This little picker here is the only thing that, you know, is one of my crevicing tools. It's the only thing I've been able to get into these rocks with, and it's just too much of a bear without, you know, knowing where I'm supposed to dig. I'm just digging in a random area. You know, the detector does help, but it only gives me a general, you know, area, you know, about maybe a 6 to 8 inch range. And in this kind of dirt, that's not fine enough. I need to reduce down to a smaller area so that I can know exactly where to poke around and bust these rocks out of the way. So, all right, dirt nerds. And a quick announcement. Last check, I was only 2 subscribers away from the 100. So it's either going to be, it'll be going up. There'll be a 100 subscriber video anytime now. I mean, like literally in the next day or two, hopefully. So 100 subscriber giveaway will be going up, and we'll be getting some more detecting videos going. hopefully I can get me a pinpointer. If anybody out there has one they don't want, don't need, and are willing to send to me, I'll be more than grateful to use it. I don't care what condition it's in, as long as it works to a degree so that I can make this a little easier to finding these targets. I was able to probe around out in the front a little bit, but again, without a pinpointer, I'm digging in the dark and I can't see nothing. So any help would be appreciated. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. As always, check that link down below for my email contact if you need to get hold of me for anything. And enjoy. Have a great day, Dirt Nerds, and we'll see you on the next one.